Thank you. Oh, golf clubs. Thank you. And welcome to the Super Fun Awesome Happy Time Pedal Show. My name is Gabor.
Hey, welcome. I'm Alex.
And today we have...
the Han-Taun from Idiotbox Effects.
Yes.
From Texas.
Yes.
I believe.
Hello, Texas.
Hey.
And big thank you to Peg and Steve at Peerless Music for sending that out to us. It's part of our Klons and Klones series. And so this is the Idiotbox Effects version, and it's a Han-Taun.
Yeah, this is kind of
Star Wars
their take
theme.
on it. It's one of these inspired by,
Yeah.
not meant to be a direct clone, but what they've done is kind of made it a bit beefier in the bottom end and changed the top end a little bit. So it's, again, their take on the circuit.
Yeah, like a lot of them are. All right, and in intro we had that, and we heard the Pictronics Ecolution 2 Ultra Pro
That's it, in the effects loop.
of the Seroton OTS Mini 20.
That's it.
And I was playing my Jazzmaster or JM style with Duncan Antiquities, which clean sounds a little like this. Lots of golf clubs today. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
All right.
Ever.
No, okay, I won't. Okay, so like any good clon and clone related thing, we've got three knobs. We've got gain, treble and output, and an on and off switch.
Cool.
So let's try it out. Let's try again. Do you want to play? Do you want to do some? Or do you
Sure.
want me?
Yeah, I can.
You start off. Let's do the usual thing where so we've got an S style guitar there. Much lower in output. Yeah, a little less manly, but that's all right. So let's do.
I've come to terms with it.
Let's try the thing like we've done a few times now with these. One of the things with that style of pedal is humongous amount of headroom, which means if you have an amp, especially a lower wattage amp, that's semi cranked at the moment as it is. If you boost it with a lot of just clean volume, you get that amp breakup. So let's try doing that. Let's have the gain all the way down. And let's start off with the treble at about noon and just see how we go. So let's go start without it. There's some serious volume there. Like serious volume.
Smashing that out.
So all the drive you're hearing there is basically the amp begging for mercy because you're hitting it with a lot of volume. Also, the thing I always find out, the more we use these style pedals, especially on a Strat, I find you need to have the treble up relatively high because it kind of opens up the sounds.
Especially this one because they've made it beefier and like more bottom end, so you can afford to just go hard with the treble and it won't get.
Because we had the treble in full there before, and it wasn't too bright. So
that's great.
Okay, so now let's go back. Unison was roughly there somewhere. So let's leave the treble where it was, and I'll start introducing them gain. So let's go.
Cool. Cool. I think the fatness works well with the Strat, especially as in low output pickups.
And I always find, especially on the neck, they sound great, neck pickup. All right.
So let's see how it goes with.
Let's do the Jazzmaster or JM style, which again clean sounds a bit like this.
Excuse me.
So that's again mainly the amp.
Yeah, a little bit off the pedal, but not much.
Not much off the pedal. It sounds good. It's really fat.
I think if you add that with like a fun modulation, a delay or something, we're halfway to
Well, let's try it. Let's try it.
Kick-ass sound.
That sounds really nice. It actually it's really warm, just a clean tone with attitude. Sorry.
Because of that, the bigger bottom end in this one, it lends itself to the big fat single notes.
Yeah.
It's almost on your guitar. It's almost a bit too much for chords. Like too much.
Yeah, it has that beefy. Yeah.
Yeah, single notes.
It's got that nice, again, like a lot of these have beautiful pick dynamics. So you pick lighter. You dig in more and you get that clean tone with
Well, street cred.
street cred, clean tone with street cred. No, but it's not a driven tone
Yeah.
per se. It's just got it's a clean tone that's nice.
Yeah.
Character, personality. Let's try humbuckers.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Let's get some more gain out of this thing.
All right, so this is my Carvin / Kiesel. If you want to get a history lesson on Kiesel, watch. I think it's the Archer,
Yes.
the J Rocket Archer. I give a quick history lesson on Kiesel, Carvin. So if you want to find out more about that, please do that. All right, let's start off. No delay and no pedal and clean. It sounds a little like this.
So at 12 o'clock, it's sitting like this.
It's fat.
Super fat.
That's cool. That's fat. That sounds great.
It's well chubby.
Well, chubby. Give us full gain. Let's see how hot it gets. It's almost a bit too fat for chords and stuff, but for lead stuff, it's great. It's a really nice sound, actually.
Should we go on to the dirty channel of the amp?
Let's do that.
There's a dirty boost.
Let's do that. So we'll be back right after
These messages.
these messages from our
Sponsors?
sponsors. And we're back.
Hey.
All right, so we're now in the dirty channel of the Sierra Tone OTS Mini 20, which sounds a little like this. Now, hand-tauned, that sounds interesting. Hand-tauned, it sounds like this.
It's not a verb.
No, but anyway. No, I reckon that pedal into a dirty amp or in front of another drive pedal as a lead boost. Killer.
Super fat single note stuff.
Okay, let's try this. So it's going to be a lot more output, but this is just the amp now, which I think sounds great with that guitar. But anyway, let's get hand-tauned.
Okay, so this one nice because of the enlarge and booty end of this this pedal.
The enlarge and booty end. All right, yeah, cool.
When you're stacking it with another drive sound, you can actually determine how fat it gets by controlling the gain knob.
Yeah. That's what I was doing before. Yeah.
Oh, I wasn't actually watching. So, if you want just more boost and more sort of focus, have the gain down. But as you bring the gain up, more of the pedal sound goes into the amp. Already driven sound. So that determines how much booty you get.
How much booty? How much hand-torn booty?
Ooh.
All right, let's do it again. That just sounds great.
So much sustain.
Let's call it split it.
Sure.
I think, again, those type pedals, neck pickup, single coil, sounds ace. And with a coil tap, you get similar sort of effect, but it just has that throatiness. Which, without the coil, you don't get it as much. Sounds great.
I want to get the high gain and get on the...
Get. Okay, let's try the same thing now. Jazzmaster sort of in between the two in output. So this is just the amp. Hang on, let's turn that off for a sec. It can do tremolo as well. more, give me more, give me more, give me more. I like.
It's noisy.
I like. It's noisy, but I like.
It's a noisy box.
Well,
And
that's the Han-Taun.
Yes, and Star Wars reference, so.
Yes. With it's a
everything.
half Han Solo, half. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I do have glasses, and I am a nerd, but not that much of a Star Wars nerd. So it's that one of the other creatures.
The horsey thing that he rides and cuts open.
Is it the one? Yeah, in the snow thing. I think that's the one that they cut open and then sleep inside of.
Please put comments below what that thing's called.
But yeah, I think it's a Han-Taun. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah.
killer. So
Fun.
I reckon really, really good to boost things, to go into other things. I mean, it sounds good on its own, especially that sort of mild breakup kind of thing with single coils.
Yep.
But
sure.
going into another drive or going into an amp that's already kind of on the verge or already driven, killer. It fattens it up.
Especially for single
time.
note stuff. I think that's where this one shines.
Yeah.
Because they all have their own sort of strengths and flavours, so.
They're all so different yet so similar.
Totally, yeah.
Yeah.
And also depends on the player, how you play, what other effects you have, what guitars you have, what amps you have. So
Absolutely.
I hope this just confuses it more for you.
Yes. I think the Carvin or Kiesel CT6, that Serotonin amp, and that's a killer combo.
Sure.
I think the Carvin and the amp are a killer combo, but that thing makes it even more killer.
Killerist.
Killerer. Anyway, so make sure to check out all our social media stuff that's below in the comments. Also, make sure to check out the
Yeah, what?
podcast.
Oh, podcast. Hey, that's on iTunes and Podbean, and we're going to chat about this one.
Most likely.
And more importantly, our big shootout with all the clones that we've done so far.
Yes. And if you go to our Facebook page, we do Facebook Live as well, so you can see what we do. Big thank you again to Peg and Steve at Peerless Music for sending that out to us. Hello, Peg and Steve. Thank you so much for that.
Hello. They're in Melbourne, aren't they?
They're in Melbourne.
Hello down Melbourne.
Really cool pedals. So maybe in future we can talk and maybe do some other videos of some other pedals. But anyway, your people and our people will talk. Which is a fancy way of saying you and me will talk. But anyway.
I have an email address.
Yes. Hey, on the interwebs. So check out... There goes that. Check out the more of the Idiotbox effect stuff. There's some really cool kind of quirky stuff.
Yeah. I think it's self-proclaimed like the quirky and unusual and
So
slightly oddball.
right up my alley kind of person then. So yes, hopefully we'll get some more... to do some more Idiotbox effect stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe.
Thank you very much.
And see you soon.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.